this is a guy that married a cartoon character.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Enjoy.
私のセクシャルマイノリティの部類はフィクトセクシャルっていうものに
That thing in his hand?
Fictosexual.
It's got a little anime voice. How was no one laughing?
私にとっての初音ミクっていうのはただの好きなキャラクターっていうよりも私を救う
Not the cake.
人です。
まずはご神道からご神父へとお納めご神父ミクさん
Okay, this is sad.
Is this from a sitcom?
It's gotta be a joke.
まあ結婚式挙げるまでキスしたことなかったんですよ。
We didn't even kiss before the wedding?
Move the veil.
ウェディングキスをどうぞ
What is that?
You should consent to that.
この大きなミクさんは一緒にご飯も食べられるので一緒に
You got different versions.
一緒にご飯食べてた時にはただいまって言ったり行ってきますっていうふうに言ったりこう
More than one.
ますよ。ミクさんいつも可愛いね。まあ学生時代に
That's just a 3D hologram.
結婚しない人生っていうのを真面目に考えたわけですよ。私が20代前半の頃に年の近い女性からちょっといじめを受ける職場でいじめを受けるっていうようなことがあって
It wasn't a hit with the women, so.
お先失礼しますって声かけないといけないじゃないですか。
He said if it wasn't for this fictional character, he'd still be single.
Sir, I hate to break it to you. The stuffed animal
Doesn't count.
isn't alive.
You're still single.
The guests need therapy too. Not the wedding vows. People moving away from reality is so scary.
I think loneliness is big in Japan. Like, that's why people off themselves. It's a very depressing. People don't talk about that enough.
They do have that forest that Logan went to.
This guy doesn't need to be mocked like that. He found a way to express love in a very lonely world. He probably went through a lot in his life and didn't know how to process all the bullying, the pain, the loneliness. He's not hurting anybody. He's minding his business. And yeah, it might seem ridiculous to us that he's marrying a doll, but if it helps him live a more meaningful life or a fulfilling life, let's not mock him and insult him. These comments show such a lack of understanding, especially about the Japanese society and the loneliness that people, and especially males, experience. Nah, that shit weird as fuck.
No, he should be self-aware enough to the point to know, like, hey, if I got bullied before, let me not post this online to get bullied even more.
That does kind of go without
Right?
Like, come on, bro.
Come on, bruh.
You claim you hate bullying. What on earth was this demonstration? The wedding, dude?
The whole wedding,
And you claim to hate bullying? Dude.
some people deserve it almost.
You setting yourself up for that, bro. This is not normal. I'm sorry. Clearly the guy has trauma and needs treatment urgently. You know what? I think this is actually more common than people even realize. The way he's done it with the wedding ceremony and stuff is obviously a bit further than most people would actually go. But the way men have parasocial relationships with OnlyFans girls, with fucking anime motherfuckers they be watching, AI girlfriends, like this is happening everywhere. And no one talks about it though. Because men are too lonely and
I don't even want to develop the skills to talk to women.
They don't
It's
want to
like,
talk.
I can just find the baddest girl online. And yeah, it'll suck for a little bit, but I can convince myself enough that this is all I need.
And their Japanese people aren't that confrontational, so like his friends or the people around him, you would think like, why aren't they saying anything or getting him help? Like if I had anyone around me and see me wanting to marry a stuffed animal, I would hope they would like reach out to me and step in and make that not happen. But they just kind of said, okay, this is what you want.
as long as you're not hurting anyone, which is sort of a silly concept because there are things that you might not be hurting someone, but it's not good.
It's not good. It's like you're enabling him to keep this lonely, depressing lifestyle. At the end of the day, these things aren't moving. These things aren't talking back to him. No real emotion. But I guess you can't say anything if it's helping him, you know?
Well, yeah, and then people, it's like, as long as he's, happy and getting fulfillment from it.
No, I prefer the self-marriage thing that we've seen over this.
Really, you prefer the self-marriage over imaginary doll?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, this is weirder.
Damn, is therapy that expensive? Ah, shit, cooking him in the comments for sure. I feel bad, obviously, about his loneliness, but at a certain point,
Unless I'm being ignorant and they do this in Japan all the time, I don't know.
well, where does personal responsibility fall into it? Like, I know people who have had really rough upbringings and bullied or really tough stuff, but then they make friends and they push through it and they don't just simply give up and step out of the game completely. So it's like, I guess some people are able to persevere and others just simply crumble under the pressure. And a lot of people crumble. I don't know. Sometimes I talk to my stuffed animals at night.
Ryan's getting inspiration in this video.
And it's like, if you get like a full size one,
Couldn't you pick the badder one?
that's at least. That's not my preferred aesthetic, but who was bad was I always had a crush on her. The girl in Pokemon, you know, there was a blue guy and a red hair girl. Oh, y'all know.
Oh, with the R.
They had, yeah, and they had the white outfits.
Yes.
I'd marry her. It's like kind of doll of her. And then everyone would argue. You know, you might be onto something.
I'll marry Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Space Jam.
You seen?
Was she in Space Jam too? Wait.
Was she?
Was she in Space Jam? Oh, maybe she was in Space Jam too.
Space Jam.
Whoa.
Because it's a Looney Tunes thing. I forgot. Yeah.
It's like you can choose
The
university.
evil girl from Kim Possible. Well, Kim Possible is bad to me.
I mean, if he's doing it, might as well.
Like baddest who you had a crush on.
I had to marry a cartoon.
What would
Now
y'all-
that I know I can do that.
How y'all feel about Sandy Cheeks? Ah, shit. Y'all not feeling her.
Not really feeling Sandy.
I feel like in the right light.
Maybe in that world, you know, Bikini Bottom, maybe she might be the bad
Options. Yeah.
I couldn't.
Pearl would be too much.
That'd be too much, too much, too much.
Too much to handle. No, but she likes them tall, dark, and handsome.
I was just talking about this the other day. Velma from Scooby-Doo. Orange.
I mean, you got
Honestly,
cartoon
Daphne
version,
though.
you
I
got-
would pick Daphne over
Well,
Velma.
I'll slide on all of them, if we're being honest.
I'm thinking of the live action though.
Yeah, I don't think
Their characters there, they're both bad.
They did a great job with the casting.
But if it's cartoon, then it's just Daphne for me.
Daphne, which one's that?
The orange hair.
Oh, yeah, she bad as fuck.
Yeah.
You're there, they're keeping you company. There's no accusations. Who's this girl? Whatever. They just are quiet.
Cartoon.
Y'all can just sit, watch TV. Always there to spoon. Always down for whatever. He's actually a genius.
And he got different variation, positions, renditions for any mood, any sort of situation.
I might have just done a 180 on this.
Yeah, just you.
We see Ryan's room, he just has stuffed animals everywhere.
You do got the one though. You do got the one look.
I got a Snorlax Squishmallow.
You ever had feelings for that?
Not for.
Once the lights turn off,
Quick little cuddle. You ever turned to
they are pretty close to that night.
I'll be holding pillows to my stomach.
Because it has a face on it. You could be like face to face.
I was stepping into like sort of different territory when I said Sandy Cheeks because it's like, remember the dragon in Shrek?
Yeah, the purple one.
Like that inevitably got some people excited. I'm not talking about me.
And Donkey too, because they had children, I guess.
Damn, yeah, Donkey smashed the dragon.
They had babies.
That's crazy.
What if you think about it? If there was to be a sexy dragon, wouldn't that be it? Or you think you can potentially batter? They could probably design it better.
Did you ever watch Dragon Tales?
I did, yeah. I don't know if those ones spoke to me.
No, because the one on Shrek had the lipstick. So yeah, that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the eyelashes. Like,
Can I let me type it in here? Maybe the viewers can even pop it up.
what's the hottest dragon?
Dragon Shrek.
Oh damn.
Oh, the green eyes. Oh shit.
She thick.
Yeah, she's thick.
Come on, for a dragon though.
Eyes are doing something to me.
Then again, I'll always support like the real human interaction.
If I'm in this world,
Now, if you're in this world, well, anything goes then.
if I'm Shrek and walk across a dragon, it's like, what even am I?
Yeah, because what the fuck? I never thought Fiona was bad though. When she was an ogre.
No, young Fiona.
Like when she was, I don't even remember what
Like
the
a
fuck.
princess.
When she was a princess, like when she was just a white girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was good then.
Yeah, I don't think she even did it for me back then, even when she was a human. Fiona.
Like a lot of girls look like that.
Oh, fuck.
I've seen a few girls that look like that.
Oh, shit. Rob is throwing some shots. You know what? I think Shrek version is better than the human one. Ogre version of Fiona. Like that, I mean,
Ogre Fiona.
Ogre, I'll slide on Ogre Fiona. Now, I might need 1 or 2 drinks just to loosen up, just to relax a little bit. I don't think she'd be my first choice. The night just sort of transpired that way. I'm gonna stop talking.